this video. I'm going to go from this to this using this. Alright, so it's time once again to do the oil change on the Thunderbird, and I realize I haven't done a video on it, so here we are. First thing you want to do is get it up on ramps, set the parking brake, chock the rear wheels. Safety is first, right? In that process, you'll probably start the car up, move it around a little bit, which will heat the oil up, hopefully just enough that it flows good, but not so hot that it like hurts. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is throw my drain pan underneath there and pull out the oil plug. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, well, underneath the car, you know, after doing the putting on ramps and setting the parking brake and such things, going to remove the oil drain plug, which is a 16 millimeter. There we go, now it's finally loose. My dog says hey. There we go. And then once that's drained, we'll remove the Napa oil filter. Kind of want to get on here and repaint this. So we'll give it a few minutes to drain. My pan might be big enough. Yeah, my pan's big enough I can actually go and get the oil filter off too. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of room here, but I'm going to tighten it up, aren't I? Oops. Hopefully you can see all the action now. There's that, there's that. Okay. So I just broke it loose with my oil filter wrench. And we'll let that drain out too. Always got to miss the pan at some point, right? Just not a fluid change without that. I think I'm far enough along now I can get the oil filter ready. Make sure it was sealed, because you know you don't want to pour somebody's old oil into your car. I'm debating on if I do this step or not with this one. With the filter set in like this, that's all you gotta do to put oil in there. With them sitting like this, you can't fill it obviously, so I'll probably just put about a third in there. Oh, it's sealed really well. There we go. And of course put oil around the seal here. Can you see that? You can't see that. Tilt this up just a bit. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit of oil in there. And a lot on my driveway. Yeah. So one time it's nice to have cats. You got cat litter. Okay, so inspect this. Make sure you don't have a gasket stuck on there still, because two gaskets do not work better than one in this case. I don't see anything. And yes, I typically would use a Motorcraft. This car being a little bit different in that shares this engine with the Jag and Lincoln LS. I believe the Jag uses a Bosch. And even more important, they didn't have any Motorcraft filters for this car when I went in. So, you know, or when I needed to purchase it. So this is what I got. So let's, yeah, see, that's why it's not such great. I did put oil in there. You probably can't see nothing but my hand, right? Sorry, I had to stop the video for just a second there because of camera issues. I bumped the camera and it looked like it was going to put a flower stamp on the video. Y'all probably don't want a flower stamp. Now, normally, just hand tighten like that, and that's really all I recommend. My paranoia with how bad my grip is right here, I'm going to give it just a little bit of a twist there with the oil filter wrench just to make sure it's seated well. With any other filter, I don't even use the oil filter wrench, but this one, not so easy to get up in there. Alright. Now we can turn our attention back to the oil drain plug. Okay. Alright. And then, of course, put the oil drain plug back in. And what size was it? 16 millimeter, right? Yes, it is still dripping a little bit. What's left in there not gonna hurt me. That one. Torque her down to the proper spec, which in my case is about 1.5 ugga-duggas. This is a metal pan, and it looks like actually pretty easy to get to should you strip that out, but you know, who wants to do that? Looks like you just drop this brace right here and 10,000 little bolts and you're good. Alright, anyway, next, gotta put some oil in it. Okay, it says it takes 6 quarts of 5W20. Some folks debate 520 or 530. So the 520 is mainly for better mileage versus the 530. And I could probably be convinced to do that, but I'm going to be using 520. Let's open this up. I think I got too much funnel. Alright, now I'm going to check underneath it real quick, make sure there's no leaks. Good so far. Okay, there's the first 5. Of course, I use a container to pour the oil back into, to take it to get it recycled. Now with the car level, I know I'm on ramps, but I'm kind of on a little bit of a hill, so this is semi-level. Certainly we'll check it once I get it back down. Dog says hey. Hey again. We'll stop it right there. Okay, I'm gonna fire it up, get it off the ramps, and then we'll check it one more time. Okay, actually before I take it off the ramps, do a quick fire up. I'm gonna crawl back underneath here and check for leaks yet again. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, should be good. Hood, and we'll check the oil one more time, then I can do the cleanup. I hate the cleanup part. Hate it. She's low, so I need to put a little bit more. I didn't quite get the cord in there. By the way, you can tell how much you added on these right here. So I've actually added a little bit over a quart, so I should be good now. Oh yeah, okay, we're in the crosshairs now, so we're good. So now it's just cleanup time. So make sure you take your old rags and put them in a fireproof container, one of those metal ones with the metal lid, because these can spontaneously combust and burn a house down. There we go. Thanks for watching.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please select like down there and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, well, subscribe to the channel, maybe you like the next one. Thank you for watching.